The Sunnah of Charity. One of the most important and encouraged sunnahs in Islam is the Sunnah of Charity. It encourages the believers to devote a portion of their financial means to the needy, thereby strengthening the bonds of brotherhood and mutual assistance within the Muslim community. The Almighty Allah states in the Holy Quran, "Indeed, those who spend their wealth in Allah's way, by night and by day, secretly and publicly, they will have their reward with their Lord, and no fear will there be concerning them, nor will they grieve." From this verse, it is evident that generosity and selfless assistance to others are among the qualities of the believers, for which they will be rewarded by the Almighty. Prophet Muhammad, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, also repeatedly emphasized the importance of giving charity. He said, "There is no day on which people get up but are not visited by two angels. One of them says, 'O Allah, compensate him who spends.' And the other says, 'O Allah, destroy him who withholds.'" Al-Bukhari. From this hadith, it is clear that every believer should strive to be among those who give in the way of Allah. Moreover, the Prophet, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, compared those who give charity to a warrior fighting in the cause of Allah. He said, "Whoever spends a pear from his wealth in the cause of Allah will be called from the gates of paradise, O servant of Allah. This is good, until he is called to enter through one of the gates of paradise." Muslim. Thus, giving charity is likened to jihad, the most important of a Muslim's religious obligations. It is noteworthy that Prophet Muhammad, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, emphasized that even the smallest donation, even if it is just half a date, has great value. He said, "If anyone possesses a surplus, let him spend it. And if anyone has only what is sufficient for himself, let him spend on the one who has none." Al-Bukhari. Thus, Islam encourages Muslims to give charity to the best of their ability, regardless of the size of the donation. Moreover, the Prophet, may Allah bless him and grant him peace, taught that the giving of charity has many benefits for both the giver and the recipient. He said, "Charity does not diminish wealth." Al-Tirmidhi. This means that by giving a portion of one's wealth, a person not only does not impoverish themselves, but on the contrary, increases their blessings, for Allah makes up for what was given in His name. Furthermore, the Prophet, may Allah bless him and grant him peace, drew attention to the fact that charity washes away sins. He said, "Charity extinguishes sins, just as water extinguishes fire." Al-Tirmidhi. Thus, giving in the name of Allah is one of the means of purifying the soul from unrighteous deeds. In addition, the Prophet, may Allah bless him and grant him peace, taught that even the most insignificant assistance to those in need is a righteous deed. He narrated, "A certain man was walking on the road and felt thirsty. He found a well, descended into it, drank, and came out. Then he saw a dog, which was panting and gulping down dust from thirst. The man said, 'This dog is experiencing the same thirst that I was experiencing.' He descended into the well, filled his shoe with water, and gave the dog a drink. For this, Allah forgave him his sins." Al-Bukhari. Thus, even providing assistance to an animal is a righteous deed, for which the Almighty will reward the righteous. In summary, the Sunnah of Charity is one of the most important and encouraged sunnahs in Islam. It encourages believers to donate a portion of their wealth for good causes, thereby strengthening the bonds of mutual assistance in the Muslim community and earning a great reward from the Almighty Allah. All Muslims should strive to follow this excellent sunnah of Prophet Muhammad. May Allah bless him and grant him peace.